Peace Reflections. Before we start, if you've been feeling called to go deeper, I'm now offering one-on-one spiritual alignment calls, 60-minute sessions, to help you realign and find clarity. Message me on my Instagram at HumbleAli2times to book your spot.
Alright, y'all, man. It's your boy HumbleAli2times, you feel me? Breaking up video, man, for me. Follow the Instagram at HumbleAli2times. Now, look, Jack Spidey's talking about you lost focus. Here's how to take it back. Now, look, for today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to the Most High in general for everything. I'm also giving a huge shout out to the Most High in general for giving me these amazing downloads, dropping this amazing good information on me, you feel me, no cap. I'm also giving a huge shout out to myself and to everyone always deeply. I literally take energy y'all say to come rock me, some love, support, you feel me? I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all so much. I love always deeply. We are a community, we are a family, we are one, literally. And we are also our own individuals as well, etc., respectfully. And I'm sending a positive energy, a positive protection, a positive feeling, and a positive energy towards everyone always deeply. Let's go ahead and get right into the video. So look, right? So in this video, we're going to be talking about focusing, right? You lost focus. Here's how to get it back, right? The thing is, bro, we be too hard on ourselves, bro. You see what I'm saying? Including myself. We be too hard on ourselves, bro. You know why you're not thriving how the way you should be thriving? Because you're too hard on yourself. You're too focused on what you could have done or what you should have done. That's over with, bro. Can we get to the now? Can we focus on the present? Right? You ever stop thinking about somebody, then they hit you up? Right, because you're not giving them your energy. You in the present. So they naturally start thinking about you, then they hit you up. Stay focused, bro. You losing focus. You're not losing focus, but you getting off task, bro. And when you get off task, it's important to know how to get back on task. I'm not saying act like it didn't happen, but you need to know how to get back on task fast. Maybe not fast, but you need to know how to get back on task. You need to know how to get back focused. You see what I'm saying? That's life force, that's energy. Stop giving your energy to everything. Because when you're giving something your attention, you're giving it your energy, you're giving it your life force. Stop overly pouring into people's cup who now overly pouring into your cup. And in some cases, we shouldn't be overly doing it, if at all. You see what I'm saying? You pouring 70% in their cup, but they pouring 20% in your cup. That's not balanced. That's not even. The number's not adding up. That's not balance. That's incorrect. Accept what you did, move forward. Stop worrying about what could have happened. What are you going to create right now? What are you going to do right now? Stop. Don't get caught up in the time. Stop looking at the clock so much. That time not even real. That's a whole distraction. That's magic. That's witchcraft. That's an illusion to try to throw you off. Stay focused on your tasks. Stay focused on your duties. Continue to do due diligence, right? Stay focused. Right? Don't pay too much attention if it's nighttime or if it's sunny or if it's... Stay focused, bro. If people acting weird or they stay focused, regardless. People trying to play games with you, okay, whatever. Stay focused. I got off task, okay. Let me figure out the solution to the problem. Let me continue to stay focused. Stay in the present more. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? Dang, the food gone so fast. Is it that the food is gone so fast? Or is it you didn't appreciate the food enough because while you was eating the food, you was multitasking and doing 2-3 other different things while eating your food? Try eating food just by yourself. No TV, no phone, no nothing, no music, nobody, just you and the food. Right. You might appreciate the food more. Matter of fact, the food might even taste even better. Why? Because you're appreciating the food more. You're giving more focus, you're giving more intent, you're giving more energy to the food. Right? Why are you thinking people cooking food, they like to prep the food, they like to let it sit out, they like to let it sit a little longer to get that crispy taste? Why do you think so many people take their time when they cook? Because great things take time. It takes time. Even though time ain't real, what it takes is energy. That's what it takes. Great things take energy. Great things take a lot of energy. Don't rush it. You ain't got to rush it. For what? For what? Them distractions still going to be there. But what about your life? What about your purpose? What about your goals? What about your aspirations? What about the things that you want to achieve? This is what we need to focus in on. These are the things that we need to give a lot of attention to. If people are trying to be weird, if people are trying to play with you, people are trying to play hot and cold with you, okay, this is what they on. I'm going to accept what they on. I accept that this is how they moving, and I'm going to continue to keep moving forward. You don't got to deal with that. You don't got to give a lot of energy to that. A lot of times we're trying to figure out why people are not hitting us back, why people are not texting us back, why people are not calling us back. Sometimes it's because you're thinking about them too much. You see what I'm saying? It's levels and it's different energies to telepathy. When you constantly thinking about somebody, yes, it can help them text you or call you faster, but it can also make people text and call you slower because people can feel that energy. If you constantly thinking about somebody, yeah, they might hit you up fast, or it might hit you up slower because now they might feel this pressured energy. And it might be your energy, even though your concept, and you might not even be trying to pressure them. You might just really like them, etc. You see what I'm saying? Don't overly think sometimes in certain situations. See what I'm saying? You're giving out too much energy. Your cutoff game need to be strong no matter who it is. I'm going to repeat that. Your cutoff game needs to be strong, extremely strong, no matter who it is. Because people can switch up just like that, bro. Any given moment, somebody could just not want to mess with you no more. They could not want to be cool with you no more. And you need to be fine with that. I'm not saying you need to have an I don't care mindset. I'm not saying you need to be nonchalant. I'm not saying you need to hide your emotions. No. What I'm saying is, you need to be okay with that. You need to continue to keep moving forward. Right? Figure out the solution. Why do I keep getting off task? What am I doing? Is it something that I'm doing? Is it something that I'm around? What is it? Figure out the solution. Figure out the solutions to what's getting you off task and figure out the equation. Solve the answer to the problem and continue to keep moving forward. Okay, I done figured out the solution to the problem. Okay, so these are the things that I need to do, or this is the thing that I need to do so I can be more focused, so I can be more on task more, so I can stay on my stuff a lot more. You see what I'm saying? The answers are within you. You're trying to figure out why it's so hard to figure out these answers to these problems because you keep going outside of yourself trying to answer the questions. Right? See what I'm saying? It's like Neo in a way. Neo, he knew his life was odd. He knew something was up. But he had to go deeper within himself to figure out and understand and understand more of why. Sometimes we need to ask ourselves, why? Why did I just play the video game for 7 hours straight? Why did I just have 3 meals today? That's a lot of food. That's a lot of energy on that video game. Why am I thinking and giving so much energy to this woman and to this man, and they're not giving a whole lot of energy to me, and they're not thinking about me a whole lot? Why am I doing this? Why do I keep getting off task? What's the solution? A lot of times when people say in the same sticky situation is because you're not figuring out the solution. You're just complaining. And when you complain, this is a very low vibrational thing to do. When you complain, you attract the energy more. You attract more similar situations to what you are experiencing in those moments. We don't need to be complaining. What's the solution? How can I solve this? How can I get myself out of this situation? Not let me go complain to manifest more of this, of more similar situations to this situation, to this topic, to this theme, to this narrative. You see what I'm saying? What's the solutions? How can I move forward? What can I do to get better? Who do I need to start being around more to help myself get better? Who do I need to cut off so I can continue to keep getting better, so I can continue to keep growing, so I can continue to keep healing? You shouldn't want to be around toxic people. For what? Because toxic people, what they're going to do is toxic people, they like to try to slow people down. Energy drainers. Distractions. If you're going to be around people who support you. They see good in you. And they want to help you tap into yourself more, bro, etc. Right? Don't just date her because she got a pretty face. Don't just date him because he's handsome. Really ask yourself, what more is it than just the physical? Do not be fooled by the physical avatar, by the physical body. It's a lot deeper than just some physical avatar and some physical body. Don't get me wrong, the physical avatar, the physical body is very important, and it should be taken seriously, and it should be taken care of and be groomed seriously. Do not get me wrong on that. But it's a lot more deeper than just some avatar and some physical body. Right? You need to get really good at knowing how to get back on task, to get back focused. And you need to get very good at figuring out the solutions to whatever it is that you are experiencing, or the thing that you are experiencing and when you are getting off task. You see what I'm saying? But you got this. Reflection, you got this. And you already know that you got this. So, like I said before, I'm a guider. I'm a reminder. I'm a different version of your higher self. You your own higher self, but I'm a different version of your higher self in a way. But you are your own higher self, though. You see what I'm saying? Right? It's a reason why you meant to see this video. That's your higher self talking to you. That's the universe. That's God talking to you. See what I'm saying? Remember, the answers are within you. You ain't got to always go to everybody and always trying to ask them for help. And I'm not saying you can't ask for help. But sometimes, bro, the help that you need is you, literally, within you. But look, man, I love y'all, man. There's much more to love, always deeply. I catch up for Muzz on the next one, man. Peace.